Should be live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. So I'm just actually sharing the stream out at the moment. Unfortunately, I've only got one monitor, so I can't really share it out on other things. So using my mobile. And hopefully the mic's picking everything up. So you might hear some squeaking in the background, which is my missus' PC chair. I am buying her a new one soon. And a bit of clicking because she's a PC gamer. Right, let's see if we can get the ball rolling. Yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There we are. It should. Oh. There we are. There we are. Right. Hopefully, we're going to get somewhere. So I've actually, before the stream started, I've killed a blue wildebeest down here. So I'm just going to bob down, grab that, and we'll actually crack on with some missions. So, thank you very much indeed, much appreciated. You take care of yourself. Okay. And have a good day, well, night, day, wherever you are. Have a good day, good shift. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to bob by, get this animal that I've obviously shot. I think it were level 3. Oops. Never do that. Right. I think I've got a scrub hair warning thump. But, yeah, we've got a... what the hell? No. Oh, there we are. Straight there. And we've got a vital organ hit. So, let's see what we've got. Gold. Beautiful. And there is a need zone here. Not sure what this would be, but we'll have a look. Oh, perfect. 34. Wow. Wildebeest. Right, anyways. So, at the moment, we've got to travel somewhere, and it's round here, and we've got to take a picture of some sort of animal, or a random animal. Let's go. Right, so take a picture of an animal. So my guess is that could be literally any animal. And I'm not sure how close we'll need to be. But we'll take a look around and see what we can find. Right, so around here I don't think I've found... No, I haven't. Not found any need zones around this area. In fact, I've got a couple of lookout points to actually open up at some point. So, oh, right, if we go... That's the bottom area anyway. We should be able to actually get a picture of an animal around this area, even though on the actual map itself it doesn't look like there's any swamps. There's actually like little swamps around here. I don't know if these parts actually simulate the actual swamp areas, but we'll give it a go. Now let me know, guys, in the comments, or the chat should I say. Make sure the mic's actually working and you can hear me loud and clear. I think I've got it on the right setting anyway. It's first time using it, but we'll give it a go. Right, okay, so we want to be around, possibly around that area, because I believe that there should be something around there. Right, let's go. It just basically says of an animal. So doesn't specify or give you a specific animal to sort of take a picture of. But I know the general is a couple of rabbits around here I've seen. I may be wrong. Right, so we need to be around this area anyways. Sure, I thought I'd seen a rabbit of some sort there. That won't be a minute, guys. Just making sure it's been shared out. Right, okay, so... Oops, there we are. Really need to get another monitor because I'm only using one at the moment, but we'll do for now. Start small, work big. Right, so... Trying to think, I can't remember if I saw some lead zones around this area, but what I'll do, it may be easier. That will carry on. We'll carry on running around here. Hey, how's it going? Stream's not too bad. not long since it started. Yeah, using the Blue Yeti, giving it a go. Yeah, just let me know if it sounds alright. How are you? Hope you're well. I hope you're doing well, should I say. Right, let me turn this down, because you're probably going to get some sort of backlash actually from me having, so I've got it on my phone, because I'm only using one monitor, so I've got to watch it on my phone and yeah, just play the game basically. Thank you. I can't remember what I used last time. It was just an headset actually, the Turtle Beach Summer, just like really cheap ones. Awesome, glad to hear. Yeah, hopefully, what time we're on? Well, we're on 8 minutes past 7 in the evening here, so I'll probably be streaming for the next couple of hours. All being well, if it's not going to work out then I'll probably cut it short, but we'll see. But at the moment we're actually trying to look for some animals to do the first mission, well not the first actual mission on the map, but the first mission of the live stream. I've taken a picture of an animal of some sort. It doesn't tell me how close I need to be or nothing like that. Oh, there we are. What we got there? Come on. No, it's gone now. Oh my god. The live action. Coming live from the UK. Yeah, I'm actually going. I were going to actually buy a webcam as well, but the webcam that I was going to get, a really cheap one, wasn't sure if it were going to sort of do the job properly. Plus, I'm not really in sort of like I've not really got a streaming area apart from my living room until I've made my actual computer desk. Once that's done, I'm going to actually invest in the Logitech, is it like C920 or something like that? Yeah, I find the actual music itself when you go into like different areas, that is quite soothing, quite relaxing. Yeah, I suppose it has to, because the game's annoyed me a couple of times. Right. Not sure where that animal came from, but I did used to play quite a few games. I did have I've had a few YouTube channels, to be honest. My other one got up to something like 300 and something subscribers, I think it was like 332. So I decided to give up, and yeah, and then that was based on Fortnite. Yeah, I just did like sort of like, I forgot what they're called, like just basic kills and stuff like that, and putting them all together, and yeah, it worked out alright. Yeah, I was in sort of two minds with the actual webcam, because I'm not sure if people would rather see the game on my face, and to be honest I think it's more of the game they'd want to see. So it was just sort of an idea, but I'm not in any rush to go out my way and get a webcam, because I think obviously stream is more about the actual gameplay, not seeing somebody's face in the corner sort of looking goofy and messing about. Well, thank you very much indeed for the likes, much appreciated. But we'll see how it goes. I used to do quite a lot of GTA 5 a couple of years back. If you hear that squeaking in the background, then that's my my wife's chair, PC chair. She needs a new one. Yeah, I don't know how close I need to actually be to get this animal, but the thing with this game, it is really, really time consuming. So, I'm sure it was around here. I don't know where that were, but there's only certain areas that you yeah, it's a really bad chair. It's comfy enough, but it just as soon as you move back, it's that's all you hear. Especially when you sort of try to be quiet at night time. It will come to a point where one day I will lean back on it and I'll end up falling back, feet up in air. That'll happen one day. It's definitely, I've tried putting a little oil on it and stuff like that. It's not having none of it. Go away. There's got to be animals somewhere around here, surely. This is the only problem. Try and find an animal. And they put you in literally the hardest areas. I'm going to go up here because I don't find that it's possibly even going to have any animals on there. We're going to stream at 8 o'clock, but yeah, I thought I'll go. Basically, I've got no patience, and I thought I'd go a little bit earlier. Just waiting. I've got my pop filter. I put that on. Yeah, but I'm waiting for my boom stand as well. That's coming tomorrow. Yeah, it's a bit daft this really, because generally what I've sort of figured out, I don't know if it's true or not, every time you've got a mission, for example if you're looking for a warthog or I don't know, scrub hares or something like that, and it's a certain mission, you can never hardly see the actual animals, especially in my case. So I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong areas, I don't know. But basically all this orange area is basically the area that we can sort of go down and try and find at least some animals. Yeah, it's getting there. I've got the top piece for a desk. I just need to get some legs. Then once that's done, I've pretty much got everything that I need, apart from another monitor which I'll get. What else? A webcam, and I'm considering getting another Elgato HD60 because I used to have one, but the area where we did live, the internet was so slow. I couldn't stream, couldn't do a lot of things, and plus the PC that I had wasn't really that good either. But yeah, I'm not going all out and spending loads of money, because if it doesn't work out, then I've not really lost out on a lot. Right, how far can I go up? Ah, I can actually go up quite far. It's not a problem. I would have thought that there'd have been some sort of animal just sort of wandering about. But not at the moment. No, can't see anything. I'm generally not one for following tracks. Like, you'll see tracks and you'll think, oh, I'll sort of go and hunt those or track those. And I don't really do that unless obviously I've shot an animal. But I should really get to know the maps, because I've got a few maps anyway. I've got them all that's come out on the actual console itself. Chat link, yeah. I was going to say I used to play PS4. I enjoyed actually the PS4 because generally you could basically stream from PS4 to YouTube, and you don't really need any like sort of expensive equipment. The PS4 does it justice really, and a phone just to see how like so you don't have the actual chat column on the screen. But obviously if you've got none of that and you've only got PS4, then yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it certainly is. Done it a few times, but I think it's because obviously you've got to think that there's that many people actually playing the actual same game than what you are. So yeah, you've got to sort of consider like, well, not beating them, but sort of standing out from them, I suppose. But just be who you are and do your game, and everything will work out in the end, I suppose. Be true to yourself. How close do you want me to be? God's sake. How close? Surely if... Right. Am I too, like, sort of close? Welcome to the stream. Eventually. I don't know. I've better scared it off now. I don't know how close I actually need to actually be to sort of get the animal. So might be making a little bit too much noise here. Just a tad. Oh no. I did that yesterday with a blue wildebeest, and I heard it, so I crouched down, laid down on the floor, went through these bushes, and all of a sudden it was bang in front of me. And yeah, it just ran off. I think have I scared it off? You. No. Oh. Where are you coming from now? Right. Tell you what, I certainly will do. Oops. Come on. Right. Ew. Very aggressive. Put some of my older stuff on so that the animal can't smell me. And let's go. Come on. There we are. There's a couple of animals anyway. We found a need zone, which is always a good thing. Animal probably long gone because I've scared it away just by making stupid noise. I've just heard a noise. Dude. Meow, two. Sound like a cat gone. Oh look, it's deer. What are you running for? Sounded like a cat gone wrong. But what I will be doing is going through to like different maps, trying different sort of missions out. I know there's one on Hirschfelden, which is a decent map, and I've got to sort of spend something like $48,000 or whatever the currency is in this game, and yeah, shoot 2, trying to think what they are now. Wild boars, there we are. Get mixed up with warthogs and wild boars. I suppose they're sort of the same. But we'll give it a go and see what we can sort of get out of it. But I think I've scared the animal off, and I think I've got a little bit more room to go. But I'm not going to go any further because I've only got like this area to sort of cover, and yeah, all depends if we actually can find an animal and sort of not scare it off this time. Well, it doesn't really give you a description. Take a picture of an animal in the Dzonga. That's what I tried doing, and you didn't accept. Let's unless you've got to be like within so many yards or so many meters or whichever. Ah, here we go. Let's go. We found some springboks, and I often wondered why they called them springboks, and yeah, basically it's in the name. They bounce around a hell of a lot. Well, they spring around, should I say, which is a bit weird, but I've got some need zones there as well, which is awesome. Just takes forever, and there's it's not the best like sort of going onto this stuff as well. Right, where have they gone? Yeah, oh, there we are, springing away. Did you see that? Come here. They literally are crazy animals. Literally are crazy animals, let's see. Oh. How close do you want me to sort of be? I'm just going to keep taking a few pictures. Yeah, they're actually pretty sketchy. I don't know. Oh. Are you going to give me the mission? Hey, finally. It's giving it. Right, see what levels we've got here. They're all level 1, 2. Oh man. One of them's gonna get it anyway. Go on. Yeah, there were no chance of getting any of us, but we finally got one anyways. We've passed it. What's the next mission? That's the question. That's a cover shot right there. Oh, nice. Right, that's a U-track. Spot a specific species. Spotted blue wildebeest. Spotted a lesser kudu. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. Those are easy ones. It's the ones that I find like where you've got to, like for example, I've got a mission. Oh, I don't know if it's on this one. I think it is. Like yeah, harvest a warthog downed with a handgun and then a quick kill bonus of 100. I'll probably do that after, to be honest, because I always have a specific setup. I didn't get much really. It's realistically males that you want to generally go after. That yeah, basically like higher levels, sort of take them out and you'll generally generate higher levels, so to speak. Right, what we've got? Springbok. Yeah, I've used an handgun. They generally are all quite tricky, to be honest. but the crossbow, yeah, that's a pretty good weapon, especially next to the Cape. Is it Cape Buffalo? I think they're called. Yeah, if you go into their territory, they generally sort of attack you. Right. Anyways, so so let's go on to the next mission or I'm just going to be messing about, literally. Just messing about, and I don't want to. So Blue Wildebeest. I don't know if I've got any sort of need zones for Blue Wildebeest. Unless I could do. I think I've got some for Les Kudu. I might be wrong. There we are. Les Kudu. Right. I don't know. Come on. It's playing up. There we are. Lion, new. Blue Wildebeest. Yeah, we could sort of. Time zone for half past midnight. Right. What we could do is we'll go back to the actual. The sort of place where you generally stay. Well, you don't really stay, you sleep. Change the time, go back down to where I've just marked, and then hopefully see if we can actually get a Blue Wildebeest. But it only says we've got to spot it, so Lesser Kudu, pretty decent. So midnight. Will advise, or will warn you guys, it does get dark. So, midnight. What am I doing? Right, there we are. I'll change it to about 1:15 because we need to make it down there as well. So. We've only got like 331 yards to go, but we may actually see one beforehand. I think I've only ever actually shot 2 actual Blue Wildebeest. I think the one at the beginning of the stream that I already shot just before the stream, and just picked it up, which were a gold, which wasn't too bad. Should have really got that'd help. Should have really got my night vision goggles, binoculars, but I'm not a fan of them. I find them quite tricky. So we only have to spot them basically. Don't really have to do much more than that. So we need to be around this area. Is it down there? Yeah, it's down the water. It's a shame that there isn't sort of like a quicker way, but I think this is the most people I've had watching me. I've got 2 people actually watching me. I'm watching myself. Well, watching the chat anyway. Pretty good. Right. So, right, we can see the actual. I'm just thinking we could have done with could have brought a tripod and sort of put it down and sat on top, and yeah, if you guys have not heard of a tripod, it's just basically like a really high seat with like 3 legs and some ladders. You just basically sit down and 360 view, so you can so you don't really get spotted by deer or anything like that. And the only way that they'll generally look up and actually spot you is if you sat there making noise. Don't know if that's really in the game, but I know that's in real life. Right. Got gems, but I've got a need zone here. I don't know if this is the sort of need zone that we've already had there. But we're not too far away. As long as we spot the animals, what is it? Yes, blue wildebeest and a Sukudu. If that's how you pronounce the actual name. Anyway. Right. Yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get a video out for probably Monday, Tuesday, hopefully. Right, so that's James' book. It's around here. Even though it shows you the sleeping zones, eating zones and drinking zones in those areas, like for example that one, there won't necessarily, the animal itself won't necessarily be it could be anywhere around the actual lake itself. Which I find a bit sort of, well, it's good in a way, I suppose. Obviously that's why it's a hunting game. Right, so we only have to spot a. I suppose it'd make more sense if I sort of laid here and had a look round, because I only have to spot them. So no, that's a James book right there. I want to really go for it, but no. I feel tempted, but I'm not gonna. Even though it's a level 4. It's really tempting because it's just sort of doing its own little thing. Right. Let's go up here a little bit and see if we can. Yeah, no worries at all. Think I'd rather eat. Got to love food. Love food. Well, I think this is going to possibly be a long mission, I think, because obviously 2 animals and yeah, in fact, what time we're on? Right, nearly 20 to 1 in the morning. You got like a little torch. The only thing is, you can literally, if you have your torch off, which you can see and everything, but you can't see any of the like need zones. Like for example, this one bang in front of me. There it is. But if you turn it off, you can't see it, which is quite annoying. I could do it, that's what I forgot to do. Oh man. I've literally, I was thinking the other day, music. Just a little bit of music in the background. Oh man. Wouldn't be too bad if I had another monitor. I'd be able to sort of do something else on one monitor and yeah. No man. I think we'll get that set up for next stream. I think a little bit of music just to sort of be in the background and yeah, sort of make it a little bit more relaxed. Right, so we've got two here. I don't know which one. I don't know if they're both. Ah, there's one more. It's that one. That one's. Lion. Ah, there we go. Got, it's quite strange, like two outside of each other. I think it was something like 2016, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but there were the Call of the Wild Classic, which I've never played. Then there were the Hunter Call of the Wild. I think that was like a few years ago, and then there's this one, which is the 2019 version. Even though say it's 2019 like edition, should I say, which is just basically the same game. All it does is gives you sort of DLCs. That's it. So I'm not quite sure why they sort of changed it a little bit, but I'm hoping they do actually bring a sort of newer one out at some point. Oh, it might be earlier than that actually, I'm not sure. Just gonna grab a drink, I'm thirsty. Right, and off we go. There's got to be some sort of thing. What I might do as well is just obviously change maps as well. So obviously, it's basically it's only going to sort of get really boring. And yeah, I'm going to change maps. So I've got like what 8 maps. Silver Ridge Peaks. That is basically broken because it won't go past mission 3 or 4. There's still no patch or anything for it. Welcome to the stream. So I'm actually still waiting for that, and I've had it since day one. It's come out on console. No, there's a game called the Hunting. I think it's the Hunting Simulator or something like that. That's not sort of really my cup of tea. Trying to think. Right, we could. Trying to think of one that's actually decent enough. Alright, we've got Medved, which is like a snowy map. Hirschfelden, I have literally hunted the crap out of that. And there's literally loads of like hunting pressure. So if you ever see on the map while I'm streaming or anything, or in videos, you'll see like purple spots. That's generally hunting pressure, and yeah, I can't remember which way it goes round. I don't know if it gets darker the more you hunt around that area, or if it gets lighter the more you hunt around that area. But the more you hunt around that area, the more weary sort of animals are sort of not going to go there and sort of be scared really. And plus you can sort of knock the need zones out. Apparently they can still come back, but it's once the actual hunting pressure is generally gone. Let's see. Trying to think. We'll go on this one, and we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, so some of these maps, I like these maps to be honest. I mean, I did sort of Hirschfelden, and I did I'm trying to think of the other one. Yeah, it'll come to me in a moment. Leighton District, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, those two maps. I started obviously Leighton District. I think, yeah. Started on that and then went on to Hirschfelden, and then just literally hunted the crap out of it. See this like this part here, that's hunting pressure. Right, this sort of music is quite relaxing, I find. Yeah, Leighton Lake District. But we'll try and try to think what animals on this one. We'll just have a look. So, because I've got an app on my phone which generally just gives you a bit of an idea. So we've got caribou, grey wolf, grizzly bear, harlequin duck, moose, plains bison and a red fox. So that should pretty much sum it up. Yeah, maps are pretty big. Right, so 2 different species of it. This is something that really gets on my nerves. Is, for example, I've got one. It's the muskeg is an actual plains bison, and I'm not sure why they call it a muskeg unless that's the actual proper name. But then I don't know why they don't just sort of see how it is actually in the game. But let's see. Well, let's see what I'm not sure what missions we've got on this one. Let's see. Is it the Lookout Tower? Point. I've done that one. There's not a lot really. So basically, we've got to go down to. Right. So completed. So I've only got literally this one. Right. Travel to the mistake. Click first. Water sample. Okay. Let me just change the actual time because it's a little bit dark. Yeah, I do like most of the maps. It's a shame I didn't really get it on stream earlier on because I literally crap myself. I basically chasing down an animal and all of a sudden I just got hit by this animal and it were basically a mountain lion just attacked me. Right, right, let's go. Trying to think now. Don't know if it's this area or we could go around any area. I'm not sure. Well, we'll generally find this quite I've never hunted on here, but stepped up here the other day and sort of thought, yeah, it's pretty good. It should be. Don't know if I'll be on here now. Well, there's generally ducks on here. Can't see none at the moment. No. But yeah, generally there's ducks. Oh yeah, definitely vicious. I mean, in the one that we've just been on, before this one, there's lions. And yeah, they're pretty vicious. There's the Cape Buffalo. Oh man, go in their sort of territory and yeah, they attack you. You run away and they still attack you. So yeah, probably the best thing to do is either get your rifle on or the actual crossbow and get them before they get you. Oh. Yeah, well, don't know what I'm doing here anyway, so we'll just have a look about, see if we've actually got any, I don't think we've even got any need zones on this map. Don't want to really go down that area. Right. I think, no, in fact that we aren't going to, yeah, we've got an house there. Right. Let's go. I actually, saying that, we're on about mountain lions, I actually got a level 9 legendary earlier on. Got a diamond, which is the ghost, bronze, silver, gold and diamond. So generally you get diamonds, I believe if it's, for example, like a sort of like a certain leveled animal. I think it's only 9s, I might be wrong. But yeah, pretty good actually. I've only ever got 3. So this music's so relaxing. Oh, hello. it started shaking a little. Yeah, I will try and actually because I've not PC I've not really got like something that's amazing. I mean, yeah, I don't know what it'd be in dollars or anything. Probably like $150 maybe, I'm guessing. Like £120 in dollars. Because I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's only a really cheap thing. I only got it just literally for $153. Yeah. Let's sort of don't think of it. Oh, right there, got it. It's dead around here somewhere. So I need to sort of keep looking.
That should do it.
Oh.
Now we'll be able to tell if anything larger than a fly is ingesting chemicals that we should be worried
I
about.
finally done it. Yeah.
It's hard work wading through the muskeg, huh?
That's one hell of
I have a spot where you can drop the samples off, and I can easily pick them up.
Perfect.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been speaking with my wife about the work you've been doing, and she mentioned a few tasks that she has on her plate that I think you could help her with. I gave her your number, so expect to hear from her. She's working on some very important studies at the moment. Hang on a second. I'm getting a call.
Oops. Don't know.
Okay, I'm back. Slight change of plans. Before you drop off the samples, I need you to grab a hatchet from the outpost at the western edge of the flats. We have a bit of a situation out in the northwest corner of the reserve, and you're perfectly placed to take care of it. It looks like storms have weakened the roots of a tree, which is about to collapse onto the train tracks. Let me know when you grab the hatchet.
Oh, sort of killed an animal, so I'd rather sort of look about for that first, thank you. It's only it's female, so I'll leave it for now. Because yeah, don't get me wrong, we'll get some pennies, but yeah, look. Oh, hang on. I've got a wolf, I think it is. Yes, we have wolves. Come at me, bro. I've got wolves. I don't think I've... Ah, I did. I got it. Well, hey. In fact, they're running away as well. Don't think I got any of them. But, welcome, welcome. Oh, look. We've got a load of bisons now. So the problem is, should really have some sort of bridge. That's what they should do. I've got two there. Right, I'm just gonna bob around and get those. Don't know what we've shot or anything like that, but we'll. I know we've got done there like a wolf, but I've got to walk all the way around. Oh no. I think I did. I think I missed him. I think, because we're closer to this than that, so I think we will, yeah, it's pretty bad. This is 7mm. The actual, I think it's .300 is pretty intense, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to grab these, whatever we need to grab from here, and then I'm just going to see what I've actually killed and where I got it. No, don't need nothing there. Close the door. Where I need to grab them from. There we are. Hello. I'll take that.
You got the hatchet? Great. I hope our visitors haven't been using it to open their beans. You're gonna need a nice sharp edge. It's small, but it should do the job.
It's fine. Oh, look what I
There's a lake
found.
just to the north of the
The
flat.
moose I just,
I'll be flying over it on my way home. If
you
you
run
drop
all the way
that
around?
stuff off there, I can jump out, grab it, and get it to one of our ecological research teams today. Instead of you having to walk around with a bag full of droppings and swamp water.
The new Call of Duty. Ah. Saying that I think that'll be out next month, I think. Or is it November? Yeah. No, it used to be November and then they changed it to November. November? No, what am I on about? It used to be November and then it went to October for some strange reason. So, yeah. I'll have to have a look into the new Call of Duty. Right. Just gonna... I don't know where we need to go, to be honest, but... Right, we're sort of heading that way anyway, up there, so... All good. There should be somewhere down here. Let's go. Right. First one. Oh, we've got a fair bit to go anyway to even get anywhere. Let's do this. Yeah, I should have really. Yeah, I think next stream definitely gonna get some music. We got a vital alert anyway, by the looks of things. Vital organ hit. Silver. Saying that it's female. It's only level 4. And don't know how it still shows up for the other ones, but we need to basically go over here anyway. So yeah, the wolf's actually quite vicious as well on this. And the most nosiest animal on the game, in my opinion, is the roe deer. As soon as you set any sort of caller off, that's it. It's the first one to sort of turn up and look about, and then it's the first one to actually run. Let's do this. Let's go. Right, so I've got to... Oh. There's... right. Tell me about the work you're doing, and I hope you can help me out with a few other things. I'm working to update our website, and I need a photograph from my favourite spot in the reserve. You just take the... Oh, man. Yeah, I'll do it after. I think we'll do a couple more missions and then we'll do a spot of hunting themselves. Be a lot easier tomorrow when I've got my boom stand. But new video on Monday or Tuesday, I think. I think it's a lot better with this new mic as well, rather than using a headset. I tried to use a headset when I first streamed and it just literally was buzzing. If you see me keep stopping, I'm literally just getting a drink. Right, we're nearly there. I think they're wolf. They're walking. What's that? I think that's a moose, female moose. Very good. Right. Right. Let's see if I can actually, I don't know if I can actually share this into one of the groups, I'm not sure. Got that one. I suppose we could share it in there and we'll see sort of what happens next. Yeah, I really need to get a sort of like a second monitor, I think, because it's all well and good, but yeah, it's sort of it's quite hard. Right, so let's make sure everything's, sure I've not sort of missed anything. Right, let's do this. Oops, there we are. Should be. Just making sure we've got everything. There we are, perfect. Sorted. Right, so we need to actually go to this that little cabin thing to do something.
The sample's ready for pickup? Fantastic.
Yes,
I'll be over that way as soon as I can. I really appreciate the assistance.
that's what they should have on the go.
Hunting for droppings and wading into swamp water might not
No
be
worries, no
glamorous
worries.
or
Welcome
exciting,
back.
but it's part of a massive effort
I
to
appreciate
maintain
the
the
time.
balance of life out here.
Like you're taking
It
out
makes
your
a big
day
difference.
to actually check it out. Raise the barrier.
You ready to head out to the tracks? Just knowing that tree is hanging over the train track is making me anxious.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
It's a little bit of a hike, but it's worth it to see the rail bridge.
Right, travel to
Let me know once you've found the tree. With any luck, it won't take you long to clear it out of the way.
Which one's that? That one? Not the, what's this? We should go to the frontier, this outpost. Wow! It's miles away. Absolute miles away. Right, side missions, right, we've got this here. Travel to the bent tree near the train tracks. Whereabouts is this? I have to sort of, right, it's not too far. It's around here. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to sort of spend a little time. I'm working tomorrow night, but I'm going to spend a little time to sort of get some music for live streaming, and also do like some sort of thumbnails and stuff like that. So if I need to like sort of, I set it off again. If I sort of need to like take a 2-minute break or something like that, or yeah, sort of like be back soon sort of thing, that would be good. Right, I will be back in literally about 2 minutes, guys. Do apologise. Right, I'm back, I do apologise. Hey, we have snow. Right. Right, okay, so we're going to the actual train track to move a bent tree, apparently. So, all fun and games. Yeah, so, as I said, I'm going to get some music and everything. I know I should have, I was thinking about it the other day. Used to do all that sort of thing on, when I used to stream quite a lot. A while back, have some music in the background and stuff like that. Which were, I suppose, a bit of a change, really. I mean, not everybody wants quite a boring stream where there's just a game and someone talking, but, well, at least my new mic works. That's the main thing. Right, so got like 500 yards to go. This is the only map that I know that actually it's alright 1 minute and then it snows. The others, they're just, yeah, there is actually a map where it constantly rains and then it'll stop and then, yeah, vice versa. Just takes literally forever to even do this, so I'm going to do this mission and I'm just going to crack on with a little bit of hunting, see if we can get any just sort of hoping not sure, because I'm thinking of going to Silver.
You're getting close to the tree that's threatening to fall onto the tracks. I'm guessing it was loosened in a recent storm. Yukon Valley tends to get a few lightning storms each summer, but we do a thorough job of preparing. So we only saw a couple of small fires that went out on their own.
Okie dokie.
Some of my team are still recording the after effects of the storms. I've heard reports of huge trees with deep roots that are now at precarious angles and might need to be cut down. We're lucky to have such isolated incidents. Other reserves have reported landslides. I've only ever seen one landslide in person, and that was from the air. Even from up there, it was a shocking display of natural force. It was all I could do to land the plane before the storm
We're
overtook
actually
me.
finally at the train track. Move that tree.
It's hard to tell what caused this tree to tip over.
I ain't even got there yet.
I guess the big question is how to do this properly. But I trust you to get the job done. I hope you can make with a hatchet. Great work out there. The train is a behemoth. I honestly don't think a single tree would do more than dent it in a collision. But I'd rather not take the chance and risk a serious accident. Speaking of the train, it's due to pass by at any moment. I'd stay clear of the tracks if I were you.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Keeping that railroad open is a big responsibility for us. Not only is it essential for a lot of trade out here, but the bridge brings tourists in from all over the place. I'd like a good picture of the bridge. One that we can put on our website. See if you can snap it while the train is passing over it.
Oh, lovely.
That'll look great.
Of course it will.
I used to come out to this corner of the reserve with my family. We'd spend long weekends camping, and I teach my youngest daughter, Kara, how to shoot. My older daughter, Deanna, was still an angry teenager who needed convincing to take part in any activity. She'd always be laughing and having fun by the end of the trip, though.
I don't know which way it'll be coming, so...
Those trips are some of my favorite memories. It brought us all closer as a family. Being alone together.
Yes, very nice.
Here's me talking about my family vacations when I can't even remember the last time I had dinner with my wife. Her birthday was what? A month ago? I think I'm probably overdue to take her out somewhere nice.
Well, don't know which way the train shall be coming. Hello? Photograph the bridge while standing in the marked location. Right. No wonder it wasn't going by. I'd have liked to have got sort of a little bit closer and snapped it while it were sort of going by, but here we go. Can't imagine you're going to get a really good saying that there's no sides on it, so it could be possibly be a decent photograph.
That looks like a good spot to take the photo.
Wait. There. Don't know which way it'll be coming. Right, okay. Well, suppose it's just to wait again. It'd be nice if it were, if it'd give you a sort of an idea where it's coming from. I think it'll be coming from this area. But I may be wrong. Wow, this is taking forever.
That's the shot we needed.
I'm sure it's just literally said.
It's a shame we couldn't catch it with the train on top.
Oh, right, no,
but it's still good.
Oh.
I'll send this picture over to Sandy. Her team takes care of the Yukon Valley website.
Yukon Valley.
Next up, head over to an outpost that we're replacing. Not too far from where you are just now. The cabin was lost in the Yukon forest fire 2 years ago. And we're in the process of replacing it with a temporary trailer, equipped with some more modern facilities. Due to the level of damage that was sustained by this area of the reserve, it has attracted several researchers who would like to perform long-term studies in the region.
Right.
The Yukon Forest will host our first research outpost trial. Oh, and in case you were unaware, Yukon is a native word for wolf.
Oh, lovely.
The fire destroyed part of the forest, but the wolves are still out there.
Yeah.
I'd make sure you keep your rifle fully loaded at all times while you're in wolf country. I look forward to your call when you find the outpost.
Find the outpost. Sort of gonna give me an idea. No, I'll be that way. Yeah. There's blood here for some reason. Don't know where that's from. Think of sort of killed their kind of animal. 2 big splatters of blood. can't imagine I can't imagine it's even this animal. Might be, I might be wrong. Well, because I need to do the finish run. We're heading in the sort of the correct direction anyway. Let's do this. Very old. Right, we need to head over this area. Right, need to head over this way. I'm not bothered about that animal because I need to go here. Now I'll get this mission done and then we'll change map onto another one and we'll just do a spot of hunting and see if we can get back to some decent animals. I think I might. I've been onto Salvage Peaks, so I'll just go on to Medved, I think, or something like that. Are we in the right direction? Oh yeah. There we are. Let's go down this way. Losing the track then. Hey. Oh. Oh. Ah, what are they? Terrible. Because my heartbeat's going crazy. Right. Anyways. Oops. Around in. There we are. Come on, faster, faster. We need to get over there and then do whatever we need to do for the mission itself. Oh, got loads of animals here. Like, I think that's the actual same ones though, to be honest. I think, the looks of things. Ah. They sleeping? Wow. Well, I think I'm gonna head down here. Oh, hang on, hang on. Couple there. Sure, that one just stood there. Yeah. Yeah. I think we've got a couple here. Oh, I don't know if they're sleeping or what. They lay down. Now they're pretty much dead. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And there's some animals there. What a beauty. Level 4 caribou. But at least I found now there's an actual place up here, which is pretty good. Grab these and say that. No, I think. Is there any more? Oh, whoa, steady. It's a nice level 4 there. I think I might just try and go for it short. And yeah, I don't think I've managed to get that, but might be wrong. Oh, I have. It's another one. We finally get somewhere. We thanks that. Actually, decent area this for. Well, it's woods as well, which so that makes it a little bit better. I think we need to get some more bullets as well. So we've got. Don't know how many. We've got some wolves and we've got some caribous. There we are, look. Don't know what levels we got, but we haven't really. So we've got silver, that's male, 6. Male, 6 is again. Female 3. Female 3 again. I don't think there are any more around here, but we've got a couple of caribous around here. I think they both were a level 4. So hopefully by the time we come round here at some point they'll hopefully be higher numbers. Oh, hang on. Get down. What are you doing? Right, so oh, hang on, we've got wolf there. Female 2. I think these are pretty much all done. That were a waste. Got its skull. What a waste. What a waste that was. There, we've got males. Yeah, that's not too bad. Could sort of been worse. achievement for that. Hey. Ooh. Suppose we've done alright. Bit of hunting here and there. But here we go. Right, we need to get this mission done because it's hang on. I think there's some oldies there. Shit. No. Well, at least we run away. That's what's common sense. Skull again. Oh no. Anyways, right. Let's get this mission done. Oh, 60,000. Wow. Not a bad area to actually go hunting. Let's actually share it to one more place. I think. Oops. Right.
I saw the fires that tore through that forest, and I still struggle to accept just how quickly the landscape can transform into smoldering ash. Believe it or not, we got lucky. It could have been a lot worse. Maybe lucky isn't the right word. We lost too much. This is the Basri Memorial
Oh,
Outpost. Or at least it will be, once you get it up and running. Ranger Crawford has left the supplies that we need for the finishing touches. He was gonna set it up himself, but his wife went into labor just as he got here, so he had to rush back to town. The workstations look like they're ready to go. If this trial goes well, we might see more researchers setting up camp across the reserve. For now, though, let's get things powered up. The supplies will include fuel for the generator.
oh, so, so I'll press there. Could be worse. Lovely jubbler. Pretty much open most thing. Yeah. Well, that was an animal then for a minute. Well, what did it then? Right, right, so I think we'll go to a medved. Right, so let's do some hunting. Right, so let's do a little bit of hunting around here. Right, okay. Here we go. Mail. Ready. There we are. Level 3. I bet I've just got that in the skull. Like an idiot. Let's have a look. Don't think there'll be any more. Just that one. Let's see if it comes up out. Done it. Don't know if there's like a delay or anything. If I need to sort it out. Because I did. Oops. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's not right. Huh. Not too bad. Let's see if I think. See if we can get anything down here. It's jumping on the big lakes. But we'll see if we can get an animal down here and then we'll end the stream. I think it's this way, no, it's a really small lake this. Nope. That female. I think that's all that we're going to get from here. But we'll try and get this one anyways, and who likes female? Try and drop that. In fact, there's another one. In fact, there's 2 more there. 3 more. But we'll grab it. I think we've done any damage. Let's get this one anyway. Don't know what we got there. this is the one that we just one that I've got. Perfect. There's up there. Another one. Really marked it up and gone that way. Well, trying to find one where I've actually got the blood, but of course it was around here somewhere. See if we can find where we've actually lost it. As I said, we should have really marked it up and done it that way. But no, it's not that one. Ah, there we are. There we are. Good shot. Look over here. Right. We could still sort of. That's female as well. That way. No, that's all I've lost it. Could be anywhere. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to leave the stream from there. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.